All aboard! Welcome to the final day of the Imagination Station. Thank you all so very much for being here. Again, I'm Carrie, or Mrs. Newell. Carrie.
Mrs. Bullemer.
And we've got Sawyer and Kaya and Lucy and Oliver and Parker behind the camera. So thank you all for being here today. My first question before we begin. Did you guys bring your imaginations on the very last day?
Yeah,
You
they
did
sound
not.
kind of sad, actually.
Did you guys from home bring your imaginations today? Go!
I hate imagination.
Well, we hope you all have your imaginations now.
I give you imagination.
Yeah, I don't think we need any more imagination around here. I think we're good. All right. Hope you all have your
Imagination.
Okay. Oh, we got it. We got it. We're all imagining.
Yeah, we all have our
Where did it go?
imagination, which is wonderful.
Where did it go?
All right. So now that we have our imaginations, we need to move on to our talk starter question of today.
Why don't we show
And I was talking to my friend Lawrence the Elk, and he told me something amazing. Did you know that an elk can weigh as much as 730 pounds?
Yes.
Like, that's huge.
Maybe more than all of us in this room.
Yeah, it could be. I said, Lawrence, how do you power up to carry all that weight up a mountain? And he told me he eats 20 pounds of grass or leafy green vegetation every single day. 20 pounds, that's a lot.
That's a puppy.
Yeah. So here's our last talk starter question. We're talking about elk here. So how many toes do elk have on each leg? Do they have 2 toes or 4 toes? Grab your coal
Make your call.
and power the engine with your answer. 2 or 4?
I'm powering the light bulb.
I'm always going to do
2 or 4?
Going back.
All right. Oh, we got, let's see, 3 votes for 4, 1 vote for 2. And guess what?
Lucy, have a seat.
Elk have 4 toes
On each foot.
on each foot. They call all of these toes. So here's the general hoof that we know of. And then there are 2 back toes. All right, since it's our last day at the Imagination Station, it's finally time to make power bands.
Ooh,
Oh,
pink. I
boy.
got pink.
A power band.
That's red.
We know that steam trains get their power from wood or coal. And all through the week, we powered our engine with coal. So it looks like, which side won? I
I've
don't know.
got 6 on this.
Oh, then I won. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, so this side won.
There's one that landed in the neutral area.
Oh, yeah.
The neutral zone.
That's me.
Yeah. We will use wood power and coal power beads along with a cross to make a bracelet. We get our power from Jesus. Every day at Rocky Railway, we discovered something new about Jesus' amazing power. You'll add 1 cross bead to your power
Yeah, it's hard to say.
power band
Yes.
to help you remember Jesus' power in your life. I'll walk you through the simple steps. As you work, remember that Jesus' power helps us to be good friends. Trust Jesus!
Our little crafters are already busy at work.
They
Parker. You should
are
see
working
this.
hard. Tie
Hold it down so you don't.
a knot at the end,
My size puppy.
and then you're gonna thread your beads in whatever kind of design you want.
Mom?
Just
Size
make sure
puppy.
you have the cross to remind you of Jesus' power.
Or you gonna put all your wood on one side and all the coal on the other?
The coal is hard.
Well, you can try, right? Jesus helps us to do hard things. This is why it's really good that we're doing this as a family, because moms and dads are all out there helping.
I need help.
Oh,
You help her, Mom?
friends, if you're having difficulty getting the thread through the holes on the beads, sometimes it's a little difficult to push them through. If you want to use a safety pin or a paper clip to kind of push it through, or you can kind of trim off the end to get a solid, easier, less frayed end to push the thread through the bead. So just a little tip, but once you are done and you have all your beads threaded, you will have a beautiful power band. And, you know, we're talking about friend kids. What are some things you look for in a friend? Lucy.
Treat people the way you want to be treated.
Yes, you want to treat your friends the way you want to be treated. Kaya?
For the friend is if they like care if someone gets hurt.
Oh, you show you care for others. So if they get hurt, you help them and you care for them. Sawyer?
Be nice.
You be nice.
Oliver, do you know how you can be a good friend to others?
Help them out when they need help.
Yeah, that's
That's
great.
right.
Yes, every time you wear your power band, you can remember that Jesus has amazing power, and he uses that power to help us. And since we know that Jesus' power helps us to be good friends, trust Jesus! You can think of some ways that you can be a good friend. Maybe send a card to a friend, draw a picture, make something for them, draw sidewalk chalk on their driveway if they're not feeling well. Maybe families, you can talk about what it means to be a good friend and come up with some fun friend ideas too. And remember our theme verse for the day from John 15:12, which says, "Love each other in the same way I have loved you." I hope you've had a wonderful time this week at the Imagination Station. We hope you continue to remember that Jesus gives us power in so many ways. I can't wait, or we can't wait.
We can't wait, yes.
Until we can all be together at Trinity again. Until then, may God bless you and let his light